Hello Internet, in this video I'll make a single page application using jQuery with only 10 lines of JavaScript code. So let's begin. I'll be using Termux to make out some files, and you can use any sort of application you want. You can just head towards SD card and create a folder with the name SPA, and we're gonna go inside SPA, create a file index.html and create a folder src that will serve our static pages. And inside the src we're going to create some more files like home.html, that will be our home page, then about.html, our about page, and contact.html, that will be our contact page. So here we can see the structure of our SPA. We have an index.html file, then we have a src folder, and within the src folder we have about, contact, and home.html file, and home.html file will be the default one. I'll be using a code. This is a code editor. So let's open up the folder. From internal storage we have SPA. You can see here it is, SPA. Select folder. Now you can see in SPA we have our index.html, and we have our src, home, about, and contact. So in the index.html file we're going to use HTML5 template, and we'll be using jQuery. So let's get the jQuery CDN from Google. So we're going to get the jQuery CDN from here, the minified version. Copy, paste. Within the body tag we're going to create a div with the ID app container, and below the div we're going to use our own script. Here we're going to have a function that will be called every time a hash has been changed. And what this will do is get the hash from the URL into the location.hash and check whether the hash begins with a hash bang, starts with hash bang. This is my preferred way of using hash bang, and it should have something after the hash bang, so the length should be greater than 2. Now if this is the case, then what we'll do is get the actual part from the hash bang, remove the hash bang, and create a variable that will store the actual file name of the hash, which is inside the src folder with the extension .html. And we're going to use the jQuery method, which is load, and we're going to load the file into the app container. If the hash is not as per our requirement, then we're going to just redirect the user to the home page with the correct hash bang, and this hash change function has to be called on every hash change. So we're going to supply this function hash change into the window.onHashChange event. But for the first instance we're going to call the hash change function manually. So this is the code, and let's add some code inside the home.html, and we're going to have an anchor tag with the link to about me, and a link to contact page, contact me. And the about page is going to have the same thing, but it will have a link to go back to home and a different text. And just copy the same thing into the contact.html, contact me, send a message, email.com. This also have a link to go back to the home page. So this is it, a contact, about, home and home page inside the src folder. and an index.html page that will serve those files through Ajax. So let's run the application. We just click the run and open up the browser. You can see this is the home page. We can click about me to go to the about page. We can go back to home and click the contact page to go to the contact page. So this is our single page application using only 10 lines of JavaScript, and I haven't counted how many lines it is, but it must be near 10. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you like it.